Sounds like someone wants to get funky.
Comix podcast with Mighty Mosby, Andy 524, Mobstash, and Esther Starr. Here is your host, Mighty Mosby.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Yay! Yay! It's me, Mosby.
Mario.
It's a me, a Mosby.
How's everybody doing this evening?
Doing well. How are you? How come we didn't hear any? Wait, there it is. There it is. There's Mosby. Mosby's here. Everyone's happy. Everybody loves Mosby.
All right, folks. Thursday night. And you know what that means. You're here with us at Comix Podcast.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm going to host. And as we said earlier, I'm Mighty Mosby. And tonight I have Mobstash with me.
Yeah.
And then Esty Stark. My buddy Esty. Which one of y'all are reading the notes?
Hello. Hello. That would be I.
Okay, thank you. Do we have any comments?
Me. Hello.
We do. It's just more
we
of that.
do actually have some comments.
Okay, let's hear them. We're diving right in, folks.
Ash, go. Yeah. So we're gonna go and dive in. There's a couple of comments that we've got going on over on our TikTok. It was an episode that I believe Mosby, you missed that one, but we were talking about Alan Cummings coming back for Doomsday to reprise his role as Nightcrawler.
Oh,
and yeah. It doesn't look like some people were very pleased, or not some people, but a person wasn't very pleased with that. Yeah. So it was about Alan Cummings coming back, and the title of the video was Nightcrawler: Why Alan Cummings' Portrayal is Still Awesome, because it is. For some, not for everyone.
Mosby disagrees. Look at me.
So this is a comment from Jake Speed over on our TikTok, and it says Cummings' Nightcrawler was trash. The fight scenes were great, but the scared, shy dude was not Nightcrawler at all. I don't know how y'all can accept that portrayal.
Because it's not that.
That's fair. That's fair.
I did reply back.
Yeah.
And I said, disagree, bro, Chacho. He wasn't shy. He wasn't shy and scared. He was being mind controlled. Okay, so he didn't trust anyone as a loner. And the one thing that I didn't like about that were the scars that he gave himself. That was more of a Bryan Singer thing, because we all know Nightcrawler was not into that type of stuff. The self scarring or anything like that as a penance. So yeah, he was never really into stuff like that.
Sorry.
You're good.
Which Nightcrawler are we talking about? The one from Fox?
The one from
Alan Cummings one. That's right.
Yeah, the Alan Cummings one.
I'm not thinking about Apocalypse.
No.
I feel like he's talking about the specific scene where they find him up in the rafters. And he's all like, oh, in the church like that. I think that's what's sticking with it.
Got it. Okay.
That was weird. Yeah, like up in the rafters, like some sick, wounded animal that had been tortured by the church. That was the energy it was giving me. And I was like, no, he is very religious.
Correct.
Because his father is a demon. So.
Right. Which has been retconned.
Sorry, which was retconned, and now his father is his mommy. So.
Yeah. Nightcrawler has two mommies now.
Two mommies.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ash. What were you gonna say?
I think in a world full of dick swingers, somebody showing his vulnerability is fucking fine. I think if it was him being even like, because even when he was festive, like he wasn't full on, hey, I'm Nightcrawler. Like that was the worst Nightcrawler I've ever done in my life. But at least it was fucking different. It wasn't fucking Wolverine going against Magneto when he's made of steel. You know what I mean? Like it was. I don't know. It was just something different. And again, we're gonna get another one anyway. So fuck it.
Let it
We're
go.
all good.
He said,
We're all
LNG.
safe.
He said, let it go, babe. Okay, next comment.
Next comment was a short clip that we did when we were talking about Henry Cavill. Again, I think this was the one that again, Mosby. I think it's all from the same episode that you missed. You had a work thing. We were talking about Henry Cavill when he was being interviewed, and he kind of geeked out a little bit with the person that he was on the show with, and then the other person that was being interviewed, she was just all like head over heels over him. But the minute he started geeking out on Warhammer, was geeking out with the person that was with him, she like completely lost interest. Like you can just see it in her eyes. She's just like, oh, okay, fine, whatever.
She wanted him to just be hot. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like I've been with girlfriends that aren't into wrestling, but when I'm talking and say Andy or you or something, and like, and then that time with and he had to get pinned and he did a suplex, that's the face that girl was making.
Basically, yeah, I get it. I get it because I do that when y'all do this on the show, and I just kind of, I just kind of go cross-eyed, like, yep, Cody Rhodes and somebody else, yep.
Cody Rhodes and somebody else.
And then the comments that we got for this one, this was from John Bear over there. Said, miss the mark. He's talking extensively about something they aren't interested in. Geeking out, yes, but geeking out can mean football, fashion, or cars. There are women with no interest in planning a wedding even. That's their comment. And then another comment was from...
What the fuck are you talking about?
They got very personal.
Yes. We don't mean geeking out like that. Yes, we do geek out at other things, but they're geeking out on a specific thing. God damn it!
On that last,
it is fucking stupid. But
he's so angry right now. He's so angry right now.
It's the dumbest fucking thing. You just explained. Yes, you can nerd out on fucking NFL, but you're still geeking out, and girls aren't interested in fucking NFL. Some girls are whatever. I'm generalizing, but you know what I'm saying? Like fucking, it's still geeking out.
Ash. Save it, Ash. Save that fire for later.
It's ridiculous. It's just people don't listen. They're just ready to respond.
Sure. Now, come on. Yeah. Now, this other comment was from Katie over on our TikTok, and she's saying, it depends on who your audience is. Women in the millennial age range see him as a handsome man and want nothing else. Gen Z women like our nerds and geeks. So talking about Warhammer is generally refreshing.
Bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up. What? Us millennial women. Speaking as a millennial, we knew Henry Cavill when he was scrawny and not attractive in Count of Monte Cristo, and we still thought he was cute. So fuck right the fuck off.
Yeah, he was also in a Hellraiser film. He was in one of the Hellraisers.
He used to not even be hot, and we still fuck with him. And if you think, hold up though, if you think that women of the millennial generation don't have nerd shit, you haven't been to a con lately, or read a book lately, or got online lately, because my group is dominating. I don't know what.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
What?
Also, we were referencing that one woman. We were not saying all women at all.
All women.
Fucking A, there is a female, an awesome female, the second female to be on this show, third female to be on this show. We were talking about that specific woman, on that show. That's all. It wasn't all women, you asshole. Go on.
Although I will take back my bitch. I don't know you enough to call you a bitch, so I'll take that back. But the shut the fuck up part stands.
Now, Mosby, I need you to keep that fire because you got fire going on right now. Okay. Last comment, still on our TikTok, was in reference to when we were talking about, and I know Mos, you expressed your massive eye roll when this news ended up dropping when Warner Brothers officially announced that it is going to be Damian Wayne that is going to be the leader of the Titans and the Robin that we are going to have in this DCU. Now, the way that the comments came in for this one, some came in a little hot, some others were just kind of like, yeah, I get it, type thing. They're saying, yeah, he as in James Gunn said Brave and the Bold will have Damian as well. Typically, Damian joins the Teen Titans after Dick leaves. So it is possible we'll have a Nightwing right off the bat, and he put pun intended, and I'm cool with that. Honestly, the other Robins and Batgirls, I could take or leave. So there's that.
Tim Drake was the motherfucking man, dog.
Tim Drake was after Nightwing, it's Tim Drake. Y'all are
Tim Drake boned every motherfucker in that room.
He was so fucking smart. Who are these people? You know what?
Who are these people?
Who are?
A Paul Mutter, says we won't get any Bat Fam content for like a decade if they started with just Dick. This is great news. And that's what they're saying.
That is the only argument I'll take.
Absolutely skip history as we're doing in America.
Yeah. That's the only one I'll take, especially if they're trying to get us to Batman Beyond. I will definitely take that energy if the goal is Batman Beyond.
When Nightwing comes in, when Red Hood comes in, or who are these guys?
Yeah.
Come on, people.
So I replied back to them, and I said some on the show would disagree skipping Dick Grayson, but as James Gunn recently said, we do not need to see some origin stories anymore, such as Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man.
Right.
So
yeah, we're saying that.
Done to death, baby. Agree.
Yeah. So there's that.
Damien sucks.
That's okay. In that respect, I understand. Yes, obviously, I'm not. My fight would have been for Tim Drake, a movie in, and then instead of Dick Grayson leaving, fucking Tim Drake leaving. And you're asking a team to take on this new guy as the leader when they should have an established relationship.
Also, the Teen Titans led by Damian is just not as badass. I'm sorry, they just weren't as dope.
That's where it looks like that it's going.
And do you notice a lot of things now, like because of the black and the yellow on the inside, like because of Tim Drake, there's a lot of other iterations where like it started off as the black cape.
Yeah.
In some iterations of, like, dude, Jason Todd never wore that. Fucking Dick Grayson never wore that. What are we doing?
Yeah, but
I changed my shit.
Damien's got his accent colors, like Tim Drake ended up with his accent colors.
Right.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to disagree with a lot of, or kind of hate on because it's not following continuity or direct, from the pages, like you were saying, Ash, the yellow cape instead of the black and yellow cape, things like that. So there's going to be a lot of that's going to end up happening. But yeah, I mean, those are the comments that we had this week. So thanks to everybody who commented.
Lastly, the thing that could be cool is if it's instead of Batman stopping Damian from killing people, it's Superboy. That's the only thing I could see. That Superboy? Oh, no, Superboy. Is it Carter or whatever?
Connor. Is it Carter?
Blake, whatever his name is.
Mike, you know that guy.
Blake, he says.
Anyways, thanks for the comments, y'all. And if you're watching now and you haven't done so, like, subscribe, follow, get on Facebook, find us on Instagram, tweet me. I still say tweets and Twitter instead of X.
Absolutely.
We also have a website you can find us at that'll give you information. Oh man, it's the guy who would have put across the bottom of the screen. It's www.comixpodcast.com. We made it ourselves. So come check us out and all those goodbye things. Oh, you're back.
I don't know what the hell
We're
happened.
also on Apple Music, Spotify, and Amazon Music. So,
That
turn
is
yourself into
100% correct.
you can find us. You can jam out with us. You can find previous episodes. We're always this funny.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Don't we have a sponsor?
We do have a sponsor.
Sponsor.
This episode of Comics is sponsored by Dubby Energy Drink. Now, Dubby Energy Drink is the clean energy drink that you guys are looking for. It is the only one that does not use any dyes or anything artificial in here. I currently drink the Jitterless Energy Blend, and it's called Big Energy Tears. This is the one thing that I take in the morning. I do use it as a pre-workout as well. So you get the energy drink feels for that. It keeps you up, it keeps you awake and everything. And not only that, but you don't get that ugly crash that you typically get. So you guys need to seriously check out Dubby Energy Drink. You go to their website at www.dubby.gg, and when you guys go ahead and pick up your container of Dubby, make sure you use Comix 10 at checkout, and you guys get 10% off of your order.
There's a link on our website.
There is a link on our website.
There's the good stuff. Shout out to Dubby Energy Drink. Boom, there it is.
Go to www.comixpodcast.com
and click on the link and get you 10% off of your W when you use Comix 10.
Yes.
Okay, drink of the night. I think it's on me this time.
I believe you are correct.
I have this very delicious, expensive bottle of port that I got from the Brown Estate Winery. Brown Estate Tasting Room in Napa Valley. Nice. It is a dessert wine / like port after you eat your meal, you finished your conversation and you're having your final glass and you want to finish on a sweet note. Just look how thick it is. Ah, look at me. I'm like a sommelier. Please look at the dark, rich color. I drank the whole bottle. It's so good. I love it.
I was out after look how thick it is. Anybody else?
Yum. Back your mic up. There's so much echo.
Oh, really?
Super good.
Yes, there's so much echo. I was like, I'm gonna fuck with it, but now I'm like, damn. So much echo. Okay, perfect. That was our shout out to the people for the comments. That was our plugs. That was our drink of the night, tasty port, fancy dessert wine. And now, Esty, what are we going to be talking about tonight?
Today we've got some reviews. There's a big movie dropping this Friday. We already got reviews out. There is a live action anime that is now coming. That was announced today. There is a documentary that's going to be coming out. And then finally, we get a reveal that we've been waiting for forever. That has just come out. We've got our rapid fire as always. Woo, and then Mosby's got a lot of good stuff for us this evening. So that's what we got.
I am excited.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's go with the fattest topic right at the top. That's why I put it first so we can get it out of the way.
All right. Superman reviews. What?
Superman reviews. Ladies and gentlemen, early reviews are in from the Superman screenings, and some say they like it, and some say, wah, wah, wah.
Oh, no.
So, what have y'all been hearing?
I have been hearing that this is what, and these are all quotes that stick out in my head. This is what the DC needed. James Gunn did it again. This is exactly what DC needed. I've even heard that what you watched was a live action version of Adventures with Superman, the comic book or the cartoon character. Or the cartoon that we had in the 90s.
Oh, the original.
Yeah. That's what I've been hearing.
What you been hearing, Adam?
Well, I only heard two things. What's that? He's not the 60-second man. He's the something. The guy that saw the review and saw it being ripped apart, and it was like, everybody take it easy. I forgot who he was, but it was some article that ripped it apart. And the only other thing I saw was, this was made for kids. This was made for kids, so they have somewhere to go. Like they have somewhere to go, so far as like you're gonna grow up with the Superman. That's the only two things I kind of heard.
I have two direct quotes. I'm just going to read these quotes. Okay. Everyone who told me they loved it works at Warner and aren't comic book readers.
Wow.
That's quote number one. Quote number two. It just seemed like the goal was to get the audience to go, oh, so cute, or laugh, not to have them go, oh, so real. Didn't make me feel anything for any of the characters. It was missing heart and intelligence.
Wow.
But this is just what we needed.
So it seems like the direction that James Gunn wanted to go was something plucky, happy-go-lucky, upbeat, reminiscent of childhood, light and fluffy, and that might not be everybody's cup of tea.
No. No.
Nope.
I was okay in the slow transition. Christopher Reeve is my Superman. When Brandon Roth did his thing, I was okay. The thing that just took me out is he was 20 years younger than fucking Christopher Reeve. It's the only thing that fucking took me out because it's a continuation and not a brand new.
Yeah.
Cavill was cool. People that say he was too dark, I do not give a fuck. That was fucking awesome.
Yes.
And
Ish.
He's a Boy Scout because he always stands up for good. He's not a Boy Scout because he needs to be this. So I don't know. Just a lot of times, I mean, fucking some people's Batman is Adam West, and I'm like, all right, respect. Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Have you guys seen the Rotten Tomato scores for it?
They're kind of high, aren't they?
They're very high. So the tomato meter is at 82. So the one that determines if it's fresh, those are the professional reviewers. And then the popcorn meter is at 95%, which is everybody else. So
yeah.
Wow.
All right. Maybe
Well,
it will be good.
Somebody likes it. Somebody likes it. The early numbers are out. Some of the reviews are back and forth, but the numbers are what the numbers are. So we'll see after it hits mainstream for everyone to access what we got going on.
Mozart, are you seeing this in theaters or are you going to wait?
Absolutely not. Definitely waiting. Definitely waiting. Yeah.
I'll give you my review next week.
Oh, fair enough. And make sure you're honest and speak from the heart.
I will.
Plucky and happy-go-lucky. Yep.
I promise I will speak from the heart and not as a fan, as they say. Yeah. The only reason why was because I won movie tickets at my job. So that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why.
When I gotta come up, I'm gonna use it.
Right. Yeah. And it's like, should I do it for Superman or should I do it for Fantastic Four? Superman comes out first, so I'll just do that then.
So you heard it, folks. The numbers are high. The articles are back and forth. Watch, come back, leave a comment. Let us know what you thought. Are we way off? Am I wrong? But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Any last thoughts about the Superman reviews?
I will say that it was hilarious to see Fox News calling Superman woke.
Oh, James Gunn called him an immigrant, and that was it. That was that. I definitely saw a couple of tweets that are like, this is going to hurt his box office because he called him an immigrant. And I was like, I feel like
if not that, then when they called him woke, those are like two buzzwords.
I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Any last thoughts, Ashford?
No, I'm kind of more wondering which one I think I'm gonna like more. I think I'm gonna like Superman more. The
Uh,
trailers for Fantastic Four,
Oh,
I don't know if they're
I'm
realist or if they're purposely not showing that much action. Because we're down to the dog fighting uh in Superman, and in this one it's like Mr. Fantastic giving speeches
mhm,
and
Mhm,
her driving the pilot the plane,
mhm.
mhm.
but I'm not seeing what we're doing. It seems like it's like we're more. I don't know if they're making us interested in what we're not seeing because she's looking up like something's gonna crash into her. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know. But I feel like I'm gonna like Superman more. But we'll see. Less is more, maybe. That's what they're trying for.
Less is more, possibly, or there is no more to show.
Right.
Could be.
Uh,
Could be. We'll see. Somebody will see. It won't be me, but somebody will
I'm gonna
see.
get you a shirt that says positive vibes, just so it rubs off on.
I have
Only,
You.
only.
a bunch of shirts
Only.
that say good vibes. My good vibes don't match yours. That's all.
That's all that matters.
This makes me happy. So. What's our next topic?
Okay, so our next topic, I think I'm going to say, do you want to save the big reveal for last before we jump into rapid fire? Because I feel like we're going to talk about that a lot.
Well, we revealed that last episode.
Did we? Okay, Mephisto's here.
Mephisto, we didn't get a chance to really talk about it because Esty hadn't watched it yet, right? Isn't that what it was?
That's correct, and I have seen it.
Perfect. So
Oh,
now,
yes.
Mephisto reveal. Esty, take it away.
I fucking love it. I'm so excited. I am
Mm,
very excited. Sacha Baron Cohen knocked it out of the park. He is Mephisto. He is
Mm.
Mephisto, and
Mhm.
and just the charismatic, how he can be so charismatic, how he can be so cunning, but you know that there's that little bit of like, nah, I got you. You
Mhm.
know, I got something that you know that you want, and I can give it to you, but there's going to be a price to pay. You know,
Yeah.
I love that. I love
He
that.
really had that energy like he'll rip your throat out at any moment. You're just not quite sure, right? Like
Exactly.
if I move my hand too fast, I'm gonna get stabbed. Or if I say something wrong, he's gonna get me. Like that's the energy he was giving off.
Yeah.
I thought he really nailed that energy.
Yeah.
Ash, you saw it last week. You talked about it last week, right? No.
I
You still
have
haven't seen it?
no, I have not seen it.
Okay.
I'm starting that and Peaky Blinders. Don't yell at me. I'm late. But those are my goals.
Okay. Okay. I'm not giving you no more suggestions. Damn.
I'll watch the first episode tonight.
You should. So a resounding success for Mephisto?
Oh, I think so, and I think that Marvel has picked up on it, and I think that they are now going to move in a direction where we possibly could get the Midnight Suns now.
Ooh. Game. I didn't play it, but I saw some footage. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but because of the success of Mephisto being in the MCU for that brief moment, but Marvel wants to. Hold on, I'm trying to bring it up right now. They want to go ahead and adapt a specific comic book run that took place. Here it is. They want to go ahead and adapt the Damnation comic book event or comic event. They want to go ahead and do that. If they do that, a brief overview is Doctor Strange battles Mephisto, who tries to turn Las Vegas into hell on earth. Mephisto turns the Avengers into Ghost Rider-like minions. Wong forms the Midnight Suns. The Midnight Suns, contain Blade, Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Elsa Moonstone, Man Thing, and Doctor Voodoo. So if they can pull this off, and Mephisto being that big bad, because from what it looks like we are going to go ahead and we are exiting the science part of the MCU and now entering the mythical
Oh, yeah.
side, you know. So
Oh,
if
it's
that,
straight up and down. And Ironheart is 100% the doorway to that. They literally introduced Doctor Strange into their universe,
Mhm,
literally introduced magic into the
mhm,
universe.
mhm,
So we're already in multiple worlds. So you've got multiverse, magic, Doctor Strange, and
mhm,
Moon Knight already exists.
mhm,
Who
mhm.
has already merged all the Fox people, including Ghost Riders. So
It's only a matter of time.
it's just a matter of time if we have comic book writers who actually want to do the writing and not uh, just a bunch of gobbledygook shoved together with like
I
flash pan bullshit.
have you guys have you heard of the book that came out? It's called MCU The Reign.
Oh no, what's that all about?
Oh,
Hmm.
it's about the rise. I'll hold it for later. I'll hold it for later for my
Pause.
thing. Yes, I will pause that for later. But yeah.
Okay, let's go one more topic and then we're going to move into our new segment tonight.
Okay, so our next topic is you know the anime Solo Leveling?
I might have heard of it. Yeah.
Might have heard of it? Yeah. Live action now. Not live action is in the works over at Netflix.
Oh, no,
Uh-oh. Tell us,
bro.
Mosby. Tell us, Mose.
Netflix thinks they're going to make another One Piece, but they're forgetting they made a terrible Bleach, a terrible Death Note, a really bad Attack on Titan. Just they're getting ahead of themselves. A
Yep.
bad Rurouni Kenshin. That one was terrible.
Tell us.
I mean, so here's the issue. Solo leveling is on hiatus for the next 3 years. We might not see a solo leveling anime episode again until 2028. And it turns out that I mean, I can't say that this is fact, but it seems like maybe the shit's on pause so they can do whatever Netflix is doing. And I'm worried because there's already controversy around the anime around whether it's even good or worth anime of the year. And now you take 3 years for everyone to forget what they're watching to make a live action. When the live action success has been bad. Like the ratio of L's to W's is atrocious. It's risky, and I worry that it's going to have a negative impact, not a positive one. Especially like the end of Squid Games was so trash, and everybody is just like, we need something good, and now you decide to do a live action solo leveling. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Ash, I'm gonna just not even pass it to you because I know you didn't watch it. Asky, did you ever watch it?
Solo Leveling?
Yeah.
I saw a couple of episodes. So yeah. I mean, I feel Netflix is stretching it. I don't think that they could pull it off. I mean, was One Piece a massive hit? Yeah, I think it was. You know, are they trying to go ahead and duplicate that? Possibly, but I mean, I don't know if they can. Their Death Note was not that good,
It
and
was
I saw the original Death Note. I saw
too.
I try to watch Cowboy Bebop, and I couldn't
Oh,
watch Cowboy Bebop.
I
Like I
wanted
did
it
it.
to be good. I
I
did.
really wanted it to be good because I like John Cho. John Cho's an amazing actor, and I really wanted to like it, and I
They
couldn't.
waited too late. Yeah, they waited way too late. He was so like you could see his age in his face by then. They'd waited too late. It just
Yeah,
wasn't hitting like it would have hit 10 years ago.
right. You know, I didn't see Bleach. I didn't see the live action Bleach.
I only
So
watched like half an episode and was like, no thanks.
yeah,
Like
and
their
then
Avatar Last Airbender. No thanks. Come on.
okay. So and that's what I wanted to ask. Okay, because I didn't watch Avatar. I didn't get into Avatar. Okay, but
Not
comparing
even
it
the
to the
cartoon? Wait, not even the cartoon.
not even the cartoon. No, not even the cartoon. I know. I have a lot. I have a lot to do. And speaking and I know
Why?
I'm boiling her blood pressure is very
Guys,
high right now.
what's happening?
I want to ask an honest question, okay? Because I didn't see Avatar. I didn't watch the M Night Shyamalan one. I didn't watch that one. Shyamalan. And I did not see the Netflix one. So, as someone that is new to Avatar, obviously the anime is a no-brainer. Got to watch the anime. But if I had to pick between the two, I'm assuming the Netflix one would be the one to pick.
You can't skip the M. Night Shyamalan. Everyone must suffer. It is a rite of passage for you to get as pissed off as the rest of us did at that movie. It's a rite of passage.
Right, and then that's the thing. It's like when I wanted to get into Avatar, then I found out that there was a Legend of Korra, which is a spinoff, and I'm just like,
It's not a spinoff. She's the next Avatar.
oh, she's the next Avatar. Okay, it was very much portrayed as a spinoff.
It's a time. There's a 90-year time jump. I think.
Oh, okay,
Is it 90 years? 70 years. 75-year time jump.
okay.
So Korra is the new Avatar. She's 16. She's a waterbender, and
She's a waterbender. Okay,
she starts as a waterbender, and she's the new Avatar. And the story starts with her having no ability to airbend. Her airbending is kind of blocked. Mhm.
Okay.
So yeah, there is so much controversy around Korra because the ending was so the ending was very divisive, and I'm on the this shit blows side. That's just I was like,
Like the ending or the entire series.
so most of the series is okay.
Okay.
The worst part of Legend of Korra is Korra. She's the worst part of her own show. She has some of the best villains I've ever seen, and I rooted for the villains. Korra fucking sucks.
Wow.
You'll see. If you watch it, you'll see. And you're gonna start off like, oh, she's not bad. But then you're gonna be like, like you
Okay.
just the choices and the decisions are not where it's at.
I got it. Okay, I see what you're saying.
No.
Okay.
Korra.
I think I opened a wound that was just recently closed for Mosby.
The ending of The Legend of Korra was the first time I ever did like a sweaty nerd rant. Like I went to my blog and I was like, like it's the one and only time I've ever done that. That's how much.
That's hilarious.
That's how much it got to me. It's just like
That's hilarious.
I
I had
didn't-
no idea.
You'll see. She's got some dope ass villains,
Okay.
and you get to see Aang's kids. So
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's pretty,
Very
yeah.
cool.
There's very, very amazing characters in Legend of Korra. Korra
Okay.
just not the one. She's the one that's the most annoying. Her and Mako, they can both go. Both of them, get them the fuck over here.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so I just did a little thing that somebody might call a rant. I just went on a little bit of a rant, y'all. And so what I realized is the other day I'm sitting on the couch and I was like, you know what? I gotta get something off my chest. And I realized every now and then there's something in our lore, our movies, our TV shows, our favorite characters, our most hated characters that we never just got to shout into the wind. So we're gonna start a new session called Quick Rants. Quick Rants. And we are going to each take a turn giving a rant about whatever topic, pet peeve, trope, cliche, or fucked up ending, show that shouldn't have been canceled, poorly written story that we have been holding in our hearts.
Ooh,
And
I am fucking ready for this.
First up is Ashford. Start us off, Ash. What is your quick rant?
Well,
Title. First of all, what's the title of your rant?
the title is
You didn't think of a title.
no. The title is because there's like three of them, and it's the title is Ash is a petty man.
Okay.
First pet peeve. No, these are not in order.
Oh,
There's a lot of
number.
things that are happening.
Oh Lord.
There's a lot of things that fucking annoy me, but I'm going with pet peeves so far as like
Hold
the
on.
things that
Set
don't
a
piss
timer.
me off.
Set a timer.
Okay, how much time are you giving them?
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Okay.
Everyone's
Okay.
getting 2 minutes. Set the timer.
All right.
Quick rant.
If you ever say, hey, I gotta tell you something, remind me to call you at 5:00. Fuck you. Do not fucking do that because the rest of my fucking life will be fuck. I wonder if it's this. I wonder if it's that. I wonder. blah blah blah. If it's bad, it's good. Blah blah blah. It's probably not good because why would you make me wait? Fuck you and everything you stand for. Don't fucking do that because why not just fucking wait and tell me at 5? Because I won't even be thinking about that shit. Like I don't. It's like the equivalent of we need to talk, but not right now. No. You got to tell me now, or fuck, I'll break up with you now. Like fuck you. Like I don't even want to hear this. Don't start that shit, Sheila. Just like there is no Sheila, but it's funny because I just thought of a name. But like when people fucking do that, even if it's family, like hey, I can only text you right now, but I have to call you like at 2:00. Okay, fuck. I see my family only at Christmas. Is it somebody died and you can't tell me through text? Like, don't fucking do that. Because then it's going to be me questioning you until you eventually tell me what the fuck it is. And then I've annoyed you like I'm doing now. I will do that because now go to sleep. No, fuck you. I'll tell you in the morning. No, eat all kinds of dicks. Every color of dick. Also, in traffic, yes, traffic is very general. When it's painful and at the end, I don't see a dead body, which I do not do because I do a blessing when I even pass a fucking car on the side of the road.
20 seconds.
But for 2.5 seconds, better be a dead body at the end of this. And lastly, for the people that love to talk shit and can't take it back and get all fucking sentido about that, fuck you. Because you're the first one that fucking talk shit. And then all of a sudden, like, I don't like when you said, okay, well, what about the fucking black jokes for fucking 20 minutes?
Time.
No?
Time.
Please cut that out. What about the fucking black jokes for 20 minutes?
Time.
Woo, Ash. Let's some steam. Can I get a fuck you indeed? Perfect sound. Woo. Okay, let's talk about some shit that don't matter real quick.
I know. Buddy, do you need a hug?
Okay.
No, that's what this was made for. That's what we said.
And that's exactly what we said. Congratulations.
What's
our next topic?
Good Lord. Our next shit, I can't even speak. Shit. We've got a documentary coming out, the Liver King documentary.
Liver King documentary is already out.
Yeah.
And it already has controversy. First and foremost, do y'all know who the Liver King is?
Yeah, wasn't he the one that would swear that he wasn't on steroids? He didn't take anything artificial. He was all 100% natural. And the reason why he did that was the reason why he was all ripped and swollen shit was because he ate liver.
Right. So this guy is a big time, mega natural, homeopathic. Eating animal organs will keep you alive and young and healthy. Eating them raw makes them even better. No, I'm not on HGH. No, I haven't taken any steroids. I'm this huge with all my veins bulging in my 40s naturally. That's what he wanted everybody to know. I'm guessing about the 40s because he looks fucking rough.
He does look rough. He looks like he got hit by a fucking train.
He does have a glorious beard, though, so maybe he's taking something. I don't know. He's buff as shit. And they did a documentary on him on Netflix where they wanted to talk to the man behind the snake oil salesman scam that he ran for most of the pandemic, where he convinced a lot of incels and Proud Boys and red pill motherfuckers that they could too be as buff as him if they just went out and ate straight from a deer carcass, apparently. And they bought it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Grow.
Until somebody blasted him. And it's like, of course he's on PEDs or whatever the fuck they're called. Be for real.
Yeah.
Be for real.
Yep.
How many conversations do you think it was like, no, well, I'll eat it when you eat it. You got to eat it first, dude.
Him and his kooky wife. Because she's right by his side, right in the thick of things, just in the front of the camera. Just like he is so amazing. And you just don't know what this man has done for me and my sickly children. Because their 2 kids are like this big around and look like they have asthma. but eat your liver straight out of the cow that you slaughtered the other day.
Now, is he mad because his balls are this small?
Probably.
Or like what? Is it because
I
his
was
balls
like,
are so small?
the biggest issue is that he's filthy rich. Filthy, stinking rich. They showed his home and his property, and they have so much money. And I'm like, from what? I don't know what else does he do besides lie?
Jesus Christ. I didn't think he was fucking dirt rich. I really didn't.
The house is nuts. Gold everything, guns everywhere, leather and animals everywhere.
Fucking A.
It's yeah. I was like, the real expose is how the fuck you have this much money and just played in everybody's face. So much so that he drops a second, his own little personal video about how Netflix was full of lies and besmirched him, and the documentary wasn't real, even though he agreed to be in it and was not tricked at all.
Oh, fuck. Idiot.
Mm. Ash, did you ever hear of the Liver King?
I did. And the exact same thing that he said. And I don't doubt that he's rich because there's so many dumb people that say give up $20. And if you count up the amount of fucking dumb people and sponsorships or going with the views and this and that and whatever the fucking blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Like, I mean, the Kardashians is a fucking show. No disrespect to them because they are, at least are entrepreneurs, but it all started with a fucking sex tape. So
at least they're entrepreneurs.
But she never thought of a fucking lip line. They're doing it because she fucking did that fucking and it bursted out of the chick's lips. Like it's just dumb.
The trend was so crazy. So many kids damaged their mouths trying to get puffy lips. Very weird. Very weird.
So many videos of them crying and they fucking look like they fought Tyson in fucking round 3. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
You can't even talk anymore. They're just like,
sounded like the Swedish Chef.
Swedish Chef, just a bunch of slap fucks, I tell you.
You know what's hilarious is the day that like the IRS comes knocking and be like, "Hey, we need to audit a few things." You know,
because he already had to have all his guns confiscated because he got arrested.
That's cool reading about that.
All of them confiscated. It was rough. He came back in his house and the walls were empty. Because I think he did some fraud as well. Because he's supposed to be. I think he did some actual jail time, like months, not like years or anything. Like a couple months worth of jail time over some fraud shit. Yeah,
he got that privilege then, to get away with that.
Some big time privilege.
Jesus Christ.
You definitely defrauded an entire group of people who thought if they just went to Walmart and bought raw liver and bit into it, they too could get as buff as the Liver King.
No, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. Jesus Christ.
You hear the voices again?
Huh?
You hear the voices again?
My TV changed and I was like, what the hell? Oh, yeah. Because what the fuck? Okay, I think we're moving into our rapid fire next.
Yes.
Rapid fire. Hit it.
Rapid fire. All right. So for those of you guys that don't know, rapid fire is just going to go ahead. We're just going to drop a few things and that's it. Okay. Sorry, there's a delay. Okay. Okay. So we got Record of Ragnarok season 3.
Woo! It's coming out in December, y'all. Remember that? Remember Ragnarok? Remember? He's on note. Yep. Aphrodite had those two dudes holding their titties for her like this. That was great. Good times. Next.
I don't remember that at all. Now I need to watch that. Thank you. Old Guard Part 2 is out on Netflix.
Literally was watching it before the show.
Right there.
Right there. Next.
Sandman season 2.
It dropped. You get to see all the Sandman siblings in this one, so I don't know if I'm watching.
That's good.
I don't know. Neil Gaiman, bitch ass. I don't know. Yeah.
We got some James Bond rumors going on right now.
Have y'all been hearing all the different people being considered for Bond? It's getting a little out of hand. It's getting a little bit out of hand.
It really is.
Harry Pierre? Mufasa? Next.
No. And lastly, we've got Indiana Jones reboot. It's happening. Indiana Jones is getting rebooted.
Oh my gosh. Not only is it getting rebooted, did you see the two people that they're primarily considering?
Yes, and I don't like it. It's stupid. They need to go with either honestly, they need to go with an unknown at this point. They have to go with an unknown.
Chris Evans or Glenn, whatever his last name is.
Howell?
Powell?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I saw a tweet that says he looks like the human version of a capybara, and I've never gotten over that. Human version of a capybara, and it took me the fuck out.
That's
real.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
That guy is.
He's
ever
everywhere.
since Top Gun, they made him like the new Shia LaBeouf. Like, give him every fucking franchise ever. Twisters, this, that.
You know who I'd rather see? If I had to pick, I would rather pick Lewis Pullman to play Indiana Jones at this point.
Who is Lewis Pullman?
Bill Pullman's son, the guy that played Sentry.
Oh.
I heard some people are not happy with Sentry, but
it wasn't great.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. His portrayal wasn't very great, and the fact that like there was a big running joke because his name is Bob in Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
His character's name.
I didn't know that was Bill Pullman's son, but I love Bob.
Yeah.
So and then his name in Top Gun Maverick is also Bob. So they're just kind of like throughout the entire press that they were doing, they'd always ask him the same stupid thing. Is it the same Bob? Are they in the same universe?
Oh, are you
What
saying
the fuck, dude?
Bob Top Gun? No, we're not saying that. Be serious.
Like it was stupid. It really was stupid. But the unfortunate thing is that I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Sentry's alter ego in the comics is Bob.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just fucking luck of the draw at that point. You know what I mean?
His name is Bob. Just coincidence.
Do you want a 35 to 40-year-old Indiana Jones, or do you want not Tom Hardy, but say Tom Hardy-esque? I mean, in all honesty, if it was 5 years ago, I mean, they would have considered Spider-Man.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
He's got the Uncharted stink on him.
Yeah,
and then also, you didn't like Uncharted. Oh, okay.
I didn't watch it.
But
stop
also,
that
guy, it wasn't Nathan Drake, because Nathan Drake, I mean, there was the guy that there was Jamie Lannister, and then there was fucking the guy from Lost that looked exactly like the motherfucker.
Oh,
they wanted to do it. Moving on.
Fox. You talking about Matthew Fox?
No,
the other one.
The long-haired dude, the blonde long-haired dude.
McDreamy.
That guy was in Lost?
Grey's Anatomy? McDreamy? McStevie?
No.
Okay, so you're talking to dudes?
I didn't watch Lost. So sorry. I watched
Lost.
I watched Fringe.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I was a Fringe. Instead of Lost, I was a Fringe.
Mm-hmm. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I thought it was
fucking even a Henry Cavill would be cool. Like
Josh Holloway.
Somebody that has charisma but is rough.
No Henry
fucking
Cavill.
Han Solo, Indiana Jones. What?
No Henry Cavill for Indiana Jones.
You know who I hate to admit could have done it? You know who I hate to admit could have done it? About 10 years ago, I hate to admit who could have done it. Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
It would have been so good.
What about Thor? No?
Hemsworth?
Yeah.
I would say Hemsworth if it was right around the time the first Thor came out, then yes.
That's what I'm asking. So are you saying by age, right? Like, because when we started, Harrison Ford wasn't fucking 20.
No,
he
wasn't.
Like 35. He's like 35.
I think he was like in his mid 30s.
Yeah. 35 I think is a good idea. I like 35.
What I would if it were me, I'm sorry, we're not going If we're talking ethnics, we're not going to go with a white Indiana Jones. I would rather see Hispanic, or I'd rather see a black Indiana Jones. That's what I would want to see.
Pedro Pascal could have done it.
And that name?
No, but you know what I'm saying though. Like I think bringing that type of diversity now, I think would be perfect for Indiana Jones. It would be fantastic. You know.
Yeah.
If only Shia LaBeouf wasn't crazy.
If only.
He could have come back and kept it going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad.
Shia LaBeouf now and not Transformer Shia LaBeouf? I don't know. He's making a comeback.
He's making a comeback. He recently was on TMZ. I don't know if you guys saw it, where I believe he was in Paris or he was somewhere, and he was walking down the street, and a lot of people were stopping him to take pictures with him, and he said yes, but when everybody started crowding him and pushing him, that's when he got pissed off.
He panicked again and went back to his old ways.
Yeah, he goes, "Don't touch me." He's like, "I'll take the picture, but don't touch me."
He did a lot of that. He hasn't been swarmed in a while. He clearly hasn't been swarmed in a while.
Yeah.
He's forgotten what it's like. And it could be part of why he ended up as fucked up as I'm not going to tiptoe over it because he put his hands on people. So it might be why he ended up as fucked up as he did.
Yeah.
Just not everybody can be built for that kind of shit, you know?
No, not at all.
End up, and some people, it makes them worse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with that in mind, I think we could go for another quick rant. It's time for another quick rant. You're up. 2 minutes.
My turn.
Talk and go for it.
Hold on, 2 minutes. You guys want 2 minutes? Let me get the timer on for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, sir.
Playtime.
I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Okay. All right. So 2 minutes starting right now. Here we go. You know what really grinds my... No, I'm just kidding. That's going to be the audio. I think we need to pull that. Anyways, I think the one thing that really pisses me off, really pisses the fuck out of me when it comes down to us talking about, stuff like this, what we're fans of, is how toxic the fandom has become. That's the one thing that I can't stand. I can't stand that. I can't stand the way that the fandom has become, whether because a character has been changed, their sex has been changed, they are now female when they were male before, or when they were male or they were female and now they're male, things like that. I can't stand that. That really pisses me off, because it's like, this is why we can't have nice things, and this is why you bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch, and you get what you want, and then you still hate it. So what the fuck do you want? What is it that you want? It's like, do you want a comic book accurate character? If you want a comic book accurate character, go for it. Let's go ahead and do that. You want to go ahead and diversify the character? Do it. As long as that there is that the writing is good, the story building is good, we're going to have a good time. That's what I can't fucking stand. And the ones that are the worst, Star Wars fans are the worst. Star Wars fans are the worst. You do not see, at least I haven't seen, Star Trek fans go fucking nuts like Star Wars fans. Okay. When the J.J. Abrams films came out, the Star Trek ones, no one lost their fucking mind over what was happening.
I was pretty hyped.
I dug the Abrams Star Trek films. I thought they were fantastic.
Shit. Agreed.
Oh yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch's Khan was great,
right? But still, and then what's happening now is the MCU fans. Mm-hmm. They're getting fucking up there with the Star Wars fans. My time's up. There's 2 minutes.
You heard it.
Hold on, I want to add to that, but I'm not going to go into a rant. But no, I'm not going to go into a rant. I'm going to add on top of yours. I know you weren't done, so you want to finish? Never asked that to a guy again? Okay.
I'm good.
I hate that people cannot have an opinion, whether it's politics, whether it's, hey, this Superman's going to be great. You can't allow this person on their own goddamn channel, on their own goddamn IG to express their opinion, because you need to come in and give yours, and it's not a discussion. Hey, this is how I feel. This is how you feel. It's not. You get to fucking say the worst shit about somebody's family, the worst shit about whatever, and feel good about yourself for fucking whatever. And that destroys people who are just trying to be creative. Just you have no idea how much it takes. People have channels, people have Instagram, people have this, but even though you have a fucking profile pic, you're a nameless, faceless, somebody I never fucking have to deal with ever again. But you could say the worst fucking shit, not having to pertaining to anybody. Like even in our comments, which respect, love that you guys comment, all good. And at least we have a dialogue where we can respond to you. But there's a lot of times where it's just ripping apart somebody that's just happy to share something for you to say, well, I would have picked green. Your brand new car, I would have picked green. I would have your the color you picked is a piece of shit. Oh, you look fucking whatever. Trust me, there's like a lot of things. I mean, we all silently laugh at people do stuff, but I'm not reaching out to that person to say you look like a fucking idiot. Like, why? Why are you doing that?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, it's just that let people have their fucking opinion. And granted, they're putting it out there, but they're not putting it out there for you to fucking have this whole other fucking bazooka when they're just happy to express their fucking opinion. So if I liked Daredevil, I'm an asshole, but it shouldn't affect your life.
Daredevil?
Yeah, Daredevil.
It's Daredevil.
It's the porn version of Daredevil.
Wow.
Which is really opposite because he stares at everything instead of being like.
I was like, he's got shit going on. But for the cuts, Esty, what's the name of your rant?
The name of my fucking rant. Sorry, I should have given that to you. Is it's my opinion. Fuck off.
Boom. For the cut. All right. Give you some empty air so you have room to cut.
My bad.
Yes, no worries. Okay. Time for a Who Wore It Best. I've got two this evening.
Let's do it.
First up is Sidekick Edition. Who wears the role of sidekick better?
Okay.
The Boy Wonder, Robin, or Hit Girl?
Oh shit.
They've got similar
Boy Wonder.
Okay.
You're gonna go Boy Wonder?
For Boy Wonder.
I'll go with Hit Girl. I'll take Hit Girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one I'm actually torn on.
Okay.
They have similar backgrounds. They both get intense levels of training. Although I will say, now that I think about it, I might actually give. And remember, this is Boy Wonder Robin. This isn't like 22-year-old Dick Grayson been doing it for a while. This is like 12-year-old Robin who's been doing it a couple years. When he was still called Boy Wonder.
Right.
And when I think about Hit Girl, she's been trained from the jump in fighting, shooting, grappling, all of that. Whereas Robin initially was trained with acrobatics, right? Like his number one thing was that he could flip a lot. But she's been getting shot in the chest and she was like 8. Yeah. So I might actually have to give the edge to Hit Girl on this one. She likes to hurt people.
She does.
Whereas Robin only wants to hurt one person. She's just ready to put the hurt on everybody.
Yep.
I think I just chose Hit Girl. I think I did. Okay, folks, you know how this goes in the audience. Let us know who you think handles the role of sidekick better. Robin,
Wait,
the Boy.
we don't say why. We're just saying.
She just said why.
I said all of my why. You just said and stop talking.
Well, I thought
Pretty
we were
much.
choosing yours. Okay, all right. Well, Robin, even in the show, he would save Batman so that he could handle. He wouldn't like take out Penguin, save the world, and then save Batman. He would save Batman so Batman could save. The role of sidekick is that.
Yeah.
So he saved the hero for him to save the world, but he never saved the world. So that's why I'm giving it to Robin. Hit Girl could save the world. And also, Hit Girl fucking trained Kick-Ass to save the world, so she could have saved. You know what I'm saying? So
she becomes less of the sidekick, and he becomes more like her sidekick.
and on top of that, if we go by the movie, she lost her dad, so instantly not a sidekick. You know what I mean?
How do you figure though?
She still has to work on side of hit.
I disagree with that because Robin did also lose his parents, so therefore they're pretty much the same.
No. What I said though too was Robin saved Batman so the Batman could save the world.
No.
Hit Girl has taken out the bad guy to save Kick-Ass, save the ultimate problem.
Yes, I agree with you. With you.
But then you said
because she lost her dad, therefore does not make her
I just meant she had to be on her own for a little bit. So even then, that's what all I meant. She didn't give up being Hit Girl. Did she? Oh, maybe I'm going by the movie. So if the comic book is different, I'm sorry. All right.
Yeah. I mean, her dad still dies. Don't get us wrong. He still dies. Yeah.
Which I was like,
she stays younger. She's younger for a lot longer in the comic.
Yeah.
And also, Nicolas Cage did the same scream in Face Off than he did in as
the best part is because as
his name is
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Mm-hmm,
his name is Robert Paulson.
His name was Robert Paulson.
But the way when he's getting tortured and he was lit on fire, he's referencing comic book.
Yeah.
He's like Robin's revenge, and then that's where she puts out the flashlight and everything, which is
different things. He's giving her the cues.
Yeah,
but she's
which
definitely Big Daddy's sidekick. She
is definitely Big Daddy's sidekick, 100%. To Ash's point, the sidekick is there to help the hero save the world. Mm-hmm. The way I see it is the sidekick is trained to handle, not save the hero, but make things easier for said hero to perform his job or her job to save the world.
That's definitely what
not necessarily only coming in to save the hero when they're bound or in trouble or anything like that.
That's why Batman 4 being called Batman and Robin, you fucked yourself at the beginning of the fucking title, bitches.
Dummies. All right, ready for our second round of Who Wore It Best?
Yes.
This one is, it's a girl now. It's a girl this time. Oh, it's a girl.
No.
And who wore the role of, now this one's a girl. Better. Spider-Gwen taking over as Spider-Man, or Cassandra Cain taking over as Batman. Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
I be knowing some stuff.
I know my things.
I be knowing some stuff.
It's hard because even when Dick Grayson's being Batman, like the way they do him, even skinnier, and like you can tell like that's not Batman, but it's fucking hard.
Cassandra Cain is a beast. Beast.
No. I'm just giving the examples of like
my question. The way you need to think about it is Cassandra Cain as a Batman elevating Batman the way Spider-Gwen elevates Spider-Man, or does Spider-Gwen elevate the Spider-Man role as well as Cassandra Cain does? When you think about whose shoes they're filling,
right?
I go Spider-Gwen,
right? Like a dark, brooding, vicious vigilante who's willing to go deep and dark, Cassandra Cain, or friendly, supportive, inspiring, something to look up in the sky and see like, yes, we're covered. Spider-Gwen.
Got it. I see what you're saying. Okay. Mm-hmm. I am going to lean towards Cassandra Cain. I feel that Cassandra Cain can make the necessary choice to be as ruthless as she needs to be. Mm-hmm. I think Spider-Gwen would hold back a little bit.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't want to hurt people.
Yeah.
But also that's the same dynamic as Batman and Spider-Man.
You definitely said Spider-Gwen first. Go ahead, Ash.
No. No, I said Spider. Yeah, I'm standing by Spider Gwen
Mhm.
in that you're filling that role of who you're replacing. So I'm
Mm.
gonna go Spider Gwen. We could all have different opinions, and you choose the reason why. But
Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
I'm also going Cassandra Cain. When it comes to a damaged, brooding, solo, vicious archetype, she really fits it. So, like,
Okay,
she
yeah,
slides in with the same kind of trauma, same kind of darkness, and is even willing to hurt people a lot faster. So I'm gonna give it to her.
she's more of a punch now, ask questions later.
Exactly. She's like if Red Hood wasn't so annoying.
Ah, okay,
Actually, not annoying, unlikable. If Jason Todd wasn't so unlikable. That's
okay,
how I feel about Cassandra Cain.
got it.
Because
Okay,
he's so unlikable as a
Mhm.
character. So much so that they voted for him to die. So like he's just pretty much miserable as a character. And I think she's finally the version of him that people enjoyed reading.
Okay, very
Yeah.
cool. I
Yeah.
dig it.
Thanks.
I love
Okay,
it.
we're coming to the end of the show, and we've got time for just one more quick rant. Quick rant. Quick
Yes,
rant. We'll have a sound effect for that soon enough.
we will.
Um, Give me 2 minutes on the clock, please.
All right, 2 minutes.
So this is me, Mighty Mosby, and my quick rant, and mine is silly compared to y'all's, but I'm doing it anyway. The title of my rant is "Why Traditional Harem Animes Are Gross, but Reverse Harem Animes Are Great."
Okay, okay,
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
Go.
A traditional harem anime has one male main character surrounded by several over sexualized females that spend the entire series giving him blue balls and trying to bust it wide open on a daily basis. They get to a point where they lose themselves, their identities don't exist anymore outside of wanting to be with that guy. They forsake other relationships and healthy interactions they could be having because it's got to be about that dude. And we're going to get so much dick sucking innuendo that I want to puke. Traditional harem is gross. However, reverse harem, where there is a single woman surrounded by several male suitors, can be so lovely. And here's why. In the traditional harem, everything is sexual. It's titties this, it's bent over, it's half naked, it's ooh, all fucking episode. Whereas in a reverse harem, you've got dashing men being gallant, pulling out chairs, telling the woman how beautiful she is, writing her poems, remembering her favorite things, all the types of things you would want from a suitor. He's not whipping his dick out. His clothes are on. She's not put in all these stupid, awkward situations where she's getting felt up. And it's not weird. You guys are fucking weird. Why do you keep writing these things? All the isekais where they end up surrounded by a bunch of women that are losing their minds and want to bang them out. So weird, so
3
boring.
seconds.
That's it. That's all I got. Thank you. That's my rant.
Okay.
You
Now,
still got 20 seconds.
I still got 20
Tradi-
seconds. If you
traditionally,
want,
what do men want and what do women want?
yeah, but everyone's watching the anime. Grow up. If you want porn,
That
make
is
porn.
true. Okay, so then make the male
If you
thing
want porn,
or female.
make porn. Hentai exists for a reason. Just go write hentai. Your story sucks ass because all it is titties and girls bent
Okay,
over.
well,
Right.
you could, yeah, okay.
Make porn if
Okay.
you want to.
I get okay. So I'm not as familiar, obviously, with that stuff as you're talking.
I mean, I understand exactly what you're saying. 100%. I understand. Yes.
Weird.
But
And
the
I'm like,
gallant. Okay. So if the guy is the fucking king or whatever we're talking, what makes it respectable? The girl pulling out chairs and stuff, or cooking a meal, or what?
It's the stereotype that she's talking about.
Of course it is.
So if it was
Of
the
course it
reverse,
is.
we were doing it decent for the guy. The girls would
Yeah.
be supportive. They'd be like, "Yes, I'm into you. I want to date you." But it wouldn't be, "Let me suck on your fingers or your neck to help you release your neck."
Of
No.
course.
Like, what are we talking
Yeah.
about?
Okay. All right.
And
All
why
right.
does her boobs always have to pop out? Why do their clothes always have to explode? Why is she in your bed straddling you and you're pretending like you're the world's only virgin who doesn't know what to do with this woman who's throwing it at you? And then she loses her personality. She don't want to hang out with her friends no more. She just want to be around you all day. Fucking unhealthy. Gross. What's this all about? What's this all
All
about?
right, all right.
Ash,
I get
like,
it.
fuck my harem anime.
No, I listen.
You're gonna watch Shield Hero right now.
We were invited. We were invited to a bachelor party, and I was the one that did. Well, as Esteban, I was one of the ones that didn't want to fucking go. I am not comfortable with all that stuff, but I'm just saying, so far as a king, if that's, I'm as pervy as it fucking gets. But when I have to go pay for it and be weird about it and all that other stuff, I'm not down.
Hentai
But
is free. Hentai is free.
well, I understand. I understand. I know what you're saying because it kills
Yeah.
the story. I get what you're saying.
It's not only that; it just degrades. It degrades the
So
character. That's what it does.
degrading. It really
Oh, it
is.
does.
You'll have a girl who's the most popular, most beautiful, smartest, top of her class, and then the male crush comes in, and suddenly it's, I can't think two things unless you tell me I'm allowed to think them. Like, what?
That was
What's
every
up?
90s movie ever. That was
Sucks.
every 90s
Never
fucking
like,
movie where a
never,
girl, blah, 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 goes to
never,
a fucking Mean Girls. Every fucking movie ever
never
is
been a
that.
fan.
And
Never been.
what's fucking stupid is that nobody likes the nice guy because they need to fucking change the bad boy. And it never fucking works. That's why you have 8 fucking kids. Okay, we're going deep.
Yeah,
Damn.
you are. You need to stop.
Homeboy started talking about real life.
He did. Stop.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
now.
no, hentai.
Stop right now.
Somebody's
Stop.
watching.
You stop
I know
right
who
now,
he's
sir.
talking about. I know who he's talking
It was
about.
Stop it right now.
Okay. That was my quick rant. That's our new segment. When I'm hosting the show, every now and then we're going to have those quick rants because, as you can see, we got shit to get off our chests.
I love it. This is awesome.
Suggestions, send us some of your own rants and we can read them on the show. Or, as always, you can come on the show and give your rant yourself. Just reach out to us. You can message us directly on our website, www.comixpodcast.com. You can hit us up on IG. You can hit us up on TikTok. You can hit us up on YouTube, Facebook. Come through, say hello. That's the show, people. That's what we got. So it's Thursday night. I'm Mighty Mosby, and as always, we are Comix, and we are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Good night.
Good night.
night.
Night.